Hey guys, it's Lana. So it's currently like 10 o'clock and I'm sitting out here at this place that I call my spot because, I mean, shit, look at this place. It looks so pretty and it's so peaceful. So today I bring to you from my spot, and I'm gonna be talking about things that I can't, like the hashtag I can't. I'm gonna be talking about that, like things that just irk me so bad that I can't. And so this is kind of like a little venting video. Had to get some things out, but I hope you guys enjoy it and take some of it away from this video. So let's learn what I can't. Okay, first thing that I can't. So I'm from this small town in this state that no one knows where I'm from because I'm not originally from Florida, and I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm from, but wherever I'm from, it's a really small town. And so then everyone's like, oh, where are you from, asking in college, and they're like, oh, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, I'm from this town. And they're like, where's that? And I'm like, oh, it's like 2 miles or 2 hours away from this city, big city. They're like, oh, because they know that city, of course, but really, like, I'm from a small town, just a small town girl. I can't. And then also in this state that no one like knows exists, pretty much, there's probably a couple of them, but I'm not going to tell you which one that I'm from that doesn't exist. But whoa, this just fell. My ex sweet mate just posted on Snapchat recently, and she was like, oh my gosh, this is a real city, and it's like a big city too. And she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this city was real. I can't. Like, we have like a major football team that plays there. You'd think you'd hear of that town or that football team, and I mean, it just kind of makes sense, at least but of course, no one knows where I'm from. I can't. Another thing about my hometown, so this middle school, they've been adding on for the last like year and a half, and apparently, I'm not in my hometown, and so I was talking to my dad, and he goes, oh, guess what the school just added? And I go, what? And he goes, an Olympic-sized pool for a middle school. No middle school needs an Olympic-sized pool. Like, they needed the classrooms. They are overbooked with classes and don't have enough teachers and have way too many students for the classes, and so they needed classrooms, not a freaking Olympic-sized pool. Like, a freaking high school might need an Olympic-sized pool, but that's like beside the point. A middle school doesn't need that big of a pool. They need classes. I can't. When my computer doesn't work, when I'm like trying to watch my Netflix or trying to do my homework or watch my, check on my grades or something, and it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna work on you anymore, and I'm just gonna spaz out, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. I can't. When people are like, oh, what kind of music do you like? And I'm like, oh, I pretty much like anything, I'll listen to pop, hip-hop, whatever song. I like country. And they're like, oh, I hate country. I can't stand country. What's not to like about country? I mean, seriously, there's nothing that bad about country. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it, that's fine, but you gotta have at least a reasonable reason to hate it. Like, if you're just hating it because it's country, I can't. Or when people are like, oh, I don't like, I don't know, this artist or this artist because, it just came out in the tabloids or whatever that they just did this, and so I totally don't like them, and I'm not going to listen to their music anymore either because, whatever they just did. Like, seriously, listen to their music. It doesn't matter. Yeah, people make stupid life decisions, and that's everyone, not just, celebrities. I mean, you all do it too, I do it too, you guys do it, we all do it. That doesn't affect their music at all whatsoever. I can't. Kids. Oh my gosh. I can't. Kids at all whatsoever. I cannot. Whiny, annoying, crying little baby toddler kids that, ugh. I do want kids one day, don't get me wrong. Like, when it's gonna be my own kid, like, I'll love the death out of my kid, and I'm gonna, like, pamper the crap out of them, and they're gonna be a princess. But if it's not my kid, I can't. I'm sorry. And, I mean, even if it's, like, a relative of mine, like a little cousin or something, I mean, they're adorable, and I love them and all, but I can only take them in small doses, because it's just too much, and I can't. So people keep walking by, and I'm doing my vlog, and they like keep staring at me weirdly. Like, stop staring at me weirdly. I can't. Like, you'll see me. I'm gonna make y'all laugh. Don't look at me weird. Like, come on. Gosh, I can't. So this was just recently an issue brought up, but it's really good. So in my dorm, my one roommate has this friend who came over once, and number one, he's been in our room before because I've heard her talking to him, and then he continued to then go to my room and knock on my door, and he goes, "Oh, I thought you were his friend." And I go, no. And then he goes, "Well, isn't this room D or whatever?" And I go, no, that's on the other side. He goes, "Oh, sorry." Like, bitch. You've been in this room before. You should know where her room is. Like, I'm pretty sure she's, like, gone in her room before and to, like, get something out. And so you've seen her walk into her room, and it's very clearly not my room. I can't. Get your room straight. And then also with my other roommate, like, she's got this friend that comes over, and I swear, fucking like 8 o'clock in the morning, and like they get ready together and everything, and it's so cool or whatever. But then they go to the bathroom and get ready together and like lock themselves in the bathroom for like hours on end and get ready. Like, bitch, I have to pee. It's my room. Like, let me go pee. Like, oh, I can't. Like, they're like showering, and she's like, "Oh yeah, just use my shower and take a shower in my room." You have your own shower, whether it's somewhere else in this dorm or at your house. You have your own shower. Bitch, don't use mine. I can't. So that was my little rant tonight. I think I'm out of ideas. There's nothing else really right now that I can't. So there'll probably be another video later on about more I can'ts, because right now it's summer, and so there's not many things that annoy me, but by the time school rolls around in like a month, there'll be a lot more I can'ts. So keep watching, because they'll be coming out, I promise you. But that's all for today. I hope you guys liked my little rant. Tell me if you guys have any I can't pet peeves. I'd like to hear them, because I know I have more, but I just can't think of them at the minute. So that's all for today. I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe, comment, get in touch with me. Follow me on my other accounts, which you can find in my description. That's all for today. This is Lana Speaks. Bye, guys.